Bystanders, including an off-duty police officer, sprang into action Monday to help a shooting victim at a local gas station.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. Quick action by an off-duty Anniston police officer helped a young Piedmont man who was accidentally shot Monday morning at a gas station. Piedmont Police Chief Nathan Johnson says his officers, along with the Piedmont Fire Department and Piedmont Rescue Squad, were called to Mabco on Highway 278 East around 11 a.m. There they found the 18-year-old victim suffering from a gunshot wound to his left leg. Prior to the arrival of first responders, several bystanders quickly rendered aid. Among them was an off-duty Anniston Police Department officer who immediately applied a makeshift tourniquet using a belt to help control the bleeding. Johnson says the quick action of the bystanders and the off-duty officer helped stabilize the young man until emergency medical personnel arrived. He was treated on scene by Piedmont Fire and Rescue before being airlifted for further treatment. A preliminary investigation determined the incident resulted from the negligent handling of a firearm while inside the victim's vehicle. The incident has been ruled an accidental shooting and no charges are expected. The victim's family told police that he is recovering from the wound. Authorities say a 6-year-old boy was taken to Children's Hospital in Birmingham after being found unresponsive at a swimming pool party in Oxford over the weekend. According to published reports, one of the adults at the party found the child under the water and immediately pulled him out. Other attendees, who are nurses, began performing CPR while waiting for an ambulance. The child was first taken to a local hospital, then transferred to Birmingham for further treatment. The Calhoun County Sheriff's Office and first responders from Oxford answered the call. Alabama's housing market hit a 3-year high last month. That story and more when we return.
Spring into freshness at WM. Celebrate the season with our bountiful selection of farm fresh produce. From juicy berries to crisp greens, taste the flavors of spring at WM. Visit us today and let the freshness bloom in every bite.
Life doesn't stop for car service, and now it doesn't have to with the Ford Mobile Service Van from Buster Miles Ford. Our certified technicians come to you for oil changes, brake service, tire rotations, battery tests, and more. It's the same trusted service now delivered right to your driveway. Schedule your Ford Mobile service today at bustermilesford.com.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Alabama realtors say home sales in June reached their highest monthly level since December of 2022, and evidence indicates that the state's housing market remains strong. It was the 5th consecutive month of market growth, according to economist Evan Moore. He says mortgage rates are substantially lower than this time 1 year ago, and he predicts sales are likely to increase again in July. Alabama's home sales in June grew by 2.9% over May, and they were 6.2% higher than the same period 1 year ago. The total volume of home sales across the state in June was $2.33 billion. The median home price rose slightly to $282,139. A Jack State education professor has received a national fellowship to bring global lessons into local classrooms. Dr. Candace Byers has been selected as a Longview Foundation Global Teacher Education Fellow, a virtual program that brings together educators from across the country. The fellowship helps educators revise existing courses, incorporate global learning outcomes, and cultivate cultural competence in future teachers. It will allow Byers to work with a group of educators for more than a year as she integrates new content into a course of her choice to prepare future teacher candidates. Byers' focus is English language arts, and she serves as the ELA program chair. She also coordinates field experiences for students in secondary education. When we come back, local kids are invited to take a free plane ride next month.
This spring and summer, get it done right with Oxford Lumber, your hometown partner for projects big or small. From refreshing your garden to upgrading your outdoor space, we've got everything you need. Check out our full garden center and gear up on our Stihl showroom, chainsaws, blowers, trimmers, and more. Ready to grill? We've got Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone to fire up the fun. Since 1985, Oxford Lumber has been built on tradition and focused on you. Visit us today at any of our 5 locations: Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln. Oxford Lumber, where you're treated like family.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth from CARES Direct Primary Care. Do you want convenient 24/7 access to health care? We're available in person, by text, phone, and video visit. Sooner or later, we all get sick. A quick trip to an ER or urgent care can quickly add up to more than the cost of 1 year's membership of Direct Primary Care. If you have a high deductible, you can quickly burn through that before your insurance activates. Join CARES DPC today.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
Well, about 40 spots are left for children who want to sign up for the free Gift of Flight Alabama program at the Anniston Regional Airport. The Agency for Substance Abuse Prevention and the EAA Chapter 890 have partnered to give youth age 8 to 17 a once-in-a-lifetime experience to fly with local pilots. Organizers say these two groups are changing the narrative for future generations by inspiring children to transform the way in which they see new opportunities. The free flights are being offered on August 1st from 10 a.m. until noon, and a free lunch is included. The Lincoln Fire Department is launching a Special Cause T-shirt program this fall to support breast cancer awareness. Orders are now being taken for the shirts, and payments will be accepted by cash or checks made payable to the Lincoln Fire and Rescue Ladies Auxiliary or through Venmo. The deadline to place orders is September 8th at 5 p.m., and the shirts will be delivered in October. We'll be back in a moment.
For 50 years, Waldrop Metal Buildings has proudly delivered American-made metal buildings, barns, and carports across the Southeast. Now we're celebrating by giving back all year long with monthly giveaways as a thank you to our customers. Visit our Facebook page to enter and be part of the celebration. Waldrop Metal Buildings, real, American-made steel.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Wednesday for your news on your schedule.